Hey, what's up, YouTube? Nelly Boy here. So this is actually a recast of this because they were my original take of this. I didn't realize I was doing it vertically, so the video didn't end up right. So we're gonna redo this and properly. So this is the KRYTAC Trident Mark III CRBM. Let's just get right into it. So as we can see here, it comes with. Well, that's not supposed to be like that already. Dang. Okay, well, this is probably from me originally opening it, but you get a sticker, the KRYTAC warranty, as well as a owner's manual for the CRBM, which actually goes in quite a lot of detail, which is very nice, but set that off to the side. Most of this stuff, or all of this stuff, is going to come in plastic baggies, like this one did, the connector for the Deans to the... I'm blanking on what this is supposed to be. But yeah, you get one mid-cap 150 round KRYTAC magazine, front and rear pop-up sights, as well as a rail attachment, a cleaning as well as unjamming rod. I'm going to actually put that back there. And of course, the KRYTAC Trident, which is very tightly fitting in there. God dang. All right. So here we can see the KRYTAC. The rail is key, or correction, M-lock, as well as it is metal, which is actually really nice. This is my first airsoft replica that I'm starting with for this. I used to play airsoft when I was like really young. I got out of it, got into paintball, and now I'm back. But yeah, we have a magazine release, ambidextrous. This is for right-handed people, left-handed. The left-handed one's a bit smaller, just a fair warning. You have this nice charging handle to charge the bolt to the rear, and this is where you access your hop-up. I had an issue the first time I did it, how when I locked it back, it didn't actually lock back. So I don't know if anybody else is going to have that problem, but just for awareness, as well as the dust cover, which is a little hard than what it should be, I feel like. And of course, the selector switch from semi, as well as full auto. It's got a nice hair trigger on it. That's very. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let me bring it a bit closer to the mic. Nice clicky sound to it. I don't know. I like the feel of it. Like, especially coming from paintball, it feels really nice. It does not come with a tool, but you can adjust the trigger underneath right here to how you want it, like when you want it to shoot. Like, I sort of like how it is now. Like, you have a bit of wiggle room in it, but if you want it to just be as soon as you touch, yeah, you go for it. And then of course you have the stock, which has multiple points, 6 points to be exact. So I know for me, I keep mine at 4 when I do mine. And space for this. Comes with the Dean's connection, as well as a lot of space on the inside. I'm using an 11.1 volt battery, so yeah. But anyways, let's get this thing to the field and see how it chronos. Alright, here we go. 282 at 0.74, 282 at 0.74, 280 at 0.73, 282 at 0.74, and 279 at 7.3. Hey YouTube, before we get into the gameplay here, I just wanted to give a fair warning that the audio for the GoPro is not the best. I keep my GoPro in a waterproof case, so it is muffled. I will be fixing that for the future. Just wanted to give a fair warning, as well as it's only a 3v3 due to the winter. We didn't really have a lot of people. It was still fun, still had a great time out there, loved everybody who came out, and we were only doing half the field. So but other than that, I'll be back to give you my final thoughts at the end.
and then probably one on the right. Yeah, one to the right somewhere. One down. Keeps it. That is a bad spot. Alright. I got the one on the left. I think it's only red color now.
Alright, so overall, I would say the KRYTAC has been performing amazingly so far. This is the second day I've been able to bring it out to the field and play with it. Especially in this cold weather, I have had no issues. I'm using a bit heavier BBs than I would sort of like. It's sort of shooting a bit lower. A lot of you have been saying in the comments, especially for my video about my loadout, to upgrade. I have no intentions of upgrading, or at least seriously upgrade the KRYTAC for this year. I'm giving myself a year before I truly get into the internals and start playing around with it. However, maybe adding a better hop up, better barrel, that's something I can see doing this year, but everything else I'm gonna wait on. Thank you everybody for making it this long. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.